morning. I've been up since 8 o'clock. Haven't been able to get out of bed because my boyfriend AJ, he got easily jealous over a friend just giving me a hug saying that he has my back. I'm going to show you the whole conversation that me and my friend had because I don't see any flirting going on, to be honest. Apparently he does. So I made a post about people being bullies and assholes to me. Johnny the Simp, I don't know what the fuck that is, but he's role playing, he says, hugs you, I'll have your back, best friend. He doesn't know me, I don't consider him as a best friend, I call him just a friend. And he is already taken. And I said, thank you so much. I didn't even role play back with him. Didn't feel like being touched or hugged at all. And he says, no problem, snub. And I went, snub? Because I didn't know what the hell that was. He goes, yeah, it's like a little way of saying kiddo or child. And I said, I'm 19. And he goes, never mind, I feel dumb now. Sorry. And I said, it's okay. That was it. Then AJ comes on 35 minutes later saying, enjoy your flirting. I go, AJ, enough. No flirting is happening because I've been waiting for you all day yesterday and when I got home. I had work last night and I was waiting for him. And I go, by the way, he's taken. He legit is. He goes, I'm out. Bye. Enjoy your roleplay with him. Like, what the fuck? Didn't do much of a damn thing. Reading off of this. So basically, he got jealous for no reason. And it was when I was asleep, he texted me, he's like, at 7:27 a.m., he goes, I don't like this. And he shows exactly what I read to you. He goes, but enjoy other guys role playing with you. I'll just let you do what you want with your friends. Enjoy. Bye. I was like, no, baby. He was being nice. It was weird, but he's just being nice. He goes, it's still a role play. I don't like it, but do what you want. I would tell him not to do it again. Hell, I don't even feel like talking to him, but he is a friend. He goes, yeah, again, I'll just be alone. And then I told him I'm loyal to him. He's easily jealous for no reason. He goes, then you can be with someone else if you think I'm jealous. He is, if he's basically going after me when nothing fucking happened. All I did was say thank you. And I'm telling him, hell no, I want him only. And he's basically what I described to him yesterday. And then his friend saying, this is his friend, I'm just letting you know that AJ went mentally insane again and he's on his way to the mental hospital. I'm tired of him doing this. I love him with all my heart. No one's taking me from him. I don't understand why he does this to me every single time. And I tell his friend that there was no flirting. He goes, well, to him, it looks like flirting. And I said, well, it doesn't. I don't see what's flirting if he's saying a best friend and he's taken. And his friend was being so stupid thinking that I'll enjoy my day and my night. I'm not. I haven't eaten because of this. I felt miserable without him. I don't see light anymore if he's not in my life. And this is what I told my friend. I said, my husband got pissed at you role playing, hugging me. So don't role play with me ever again. Please. I love AJ with all my heart. I never want to lose this man. He goes, okay, sorry once again. Even on his post, he goes, okay, sorry if I caused trouble, because I told him twice, both in private messaging and on his own post. So basically, I don't get it. I just don't understand. He's my everything. I feel lost and empty without him existing by my side. Because I've been cheated on, lied to, and used. I went through almost exactly what he went through, but his cheats were worse because his exes got pregnant by his own friends. I'm not like that. I'm still a fucking virgin in real life. Because I want to marry him first before we get pregnant because I want to make sure I can fit in my mother's own dress. I want the rest of my life with him. No one can replace him. Like I said, when I first met him, when I first started talking to him and saw him, I was just like, he's the one. Everyone else been fake to me. Lied. They lied about saying they love me when they never did. So, I'm going to marry this man. Yeah, it's unhealthy for us to fight, but it's part of being in a relationship. If there's still love in the end of the goddamn fights, it's great. Yes, I can see your comments. I don't know who you are. Like, I really don't know why he does this to me all goddamn time. Enjoy what? Because I don't know who the fuck you are. Pretty sure you're Foxy. I don't need cyberbullies. I don't need pieces of shit on my accounts right now. I don't need you guys. But yeah, I love AJ with all my heart. But I just don't understand what's going on with him right now. I truly love AJ with all my heart. I don't know what else to do to prove that to him. I just don't. I really do love him. I shown him updates of my life, but he continues. I know he's been hurt before, but I just don't understand why he can't move on. I've moved on. I moved on from being hurt by my own exes. So why can't he? Legit, why? Why can't he just move on? Why can't he understand that if a female does the same shit to him, to not yell at me because I'm doing exactly what he does to me? I don't know what else to do to show him. What else can I do to show him that no one's taking me from him? Just don't know what else to say but to repeat that I love him. I love AJ Flowers with all my heart. I even, like I said, I use his name as my password for my life, basically. For my work, for my phone, for everything. I've used his name because that's how much he means to me. I give him my password to my account for Paylocity app so he can keep track of my paychecks and all that shit. And my schedule if he wanted to, because that's what I will be doing. Working for money, for a life, for an apartment, for a home for me and him to live in. To adopt Icy officially so he can live with us. Just why? Why is it okay to torture me? He's been through fucking hell. Who's done so much for people and given so much but got so little in return. I don't get it. I talk to my customers about him all the time, bragging about him, saying, "Yeah, we fight," but doesn't mean that it's gonna end. We still love each other. I tell them that, and they always end up saying to me, like, if there's a relationship and there's no fights, then there's basically no relationship at all. Yeah, it's unhealthy to fight, but at least it's off our chests. As long as our love is still strong together, there's nothing stopping us. I've been helping him so much, and he doesn't have a job right now. I don't know. He doesn't update me on things in his life because it feels like he doesn't love me enough to tell me. I love him enough to tell him exactly every single detail of what I'm doing. Hell, I tell him, "Hey, I'm gonna be eating," or "Hey, I'm gonna take a shower," or "Hey, I'm going to go to work," "Hey, I'm gonna hang out with friends." Basically, every detail I tell him because I love him enough to so he doesn't worry. Just in case if something bad happens and I don't exactly text him like I usually do like after work or anything, he'll know the last place I texted him from and the exact time I texted him too. So he can report to the cops or whatever, so he knows. So everyone knows. That's how much I love him. I just don't want him to keep going to a mental hospital just to get treated. I want him out of that place so bad because I don't even want to be there, dude, when I was like him. But I'm trying my hardest to be with him. I'm texting him every half hour to an hour so I don't spam him so much, so I don't get him upset. But again, I don't understand. When I don't feel like I want sex, but he's horny enough for sex, I give it because I love him. If I refuse that sex, it'll make him feel sad, like I don't love him anymore. So I want to prove in every way, in every shape, every form that I still love him no matter what. Sex or no sex, I still love this man. There's no fucking way I'm ever going to leave him for someone else because there's no one else for me. I can barely trust anybody right now. I still, I can't stop saying this. I still love him. Only way for me to stop loving him is if he actually killed me right now. If I was dead in real life, for example, like right now, and I would not be doing this, I would be unable to love him. to love anybody because I am dead. But I'm alive because I love him. He's what helped me get out of the hospital when I overdosed. He's the reason that I'm still fighting and still having a job because I want to get to my goal, to have a car, to have a place with him, and to finally wear that wedding dress my mother wore when I was 4 years old, and then to keep it as a traditional wedding dress for their daughters to wear. Hell, it could be optional. If my future kid is a female and she wants to wear my dress, I'll let her. If she doesn't want my wedding dress, my future wedding dress that was my mother's, then she doesn't have to wear it. I'm giving I'm gonna give them options of wearing my dress or finding their own that they want because I can't control what they desire, what they like. It's their personality. What they like is what describes them. I like to read. I like to watch TV. I like to listen to music. I like to sing. I enjoy having a peaceful life. I enjoy texting and loving all over my husband, my future husband, my AJ. That's describing me right now. That I'm actually a bookworm, a normal being who just enjoys little things in life. I don't enjoy much like I used to because he's not around. Before him, I was somewhat happy. But the role play kids I've adopted, they came first for me because I did not matter. I want to make sure that they were happy and they were satisfied with life more than I ever was. And to meet AJ was the bonus for my life, my enjoyment, my happiness. I just don't understand. I give and I asked for so little in return. I can't be selfish because I've learned that being selfish is wrong. But I'm only selfish to have AJ for myself, to love him forever and ever till we die. I don't know, it's selfishness or it's just love. I don't know what the difference between those two are right now because I love AJ with all my heart. I don't like females coming onto him when he's taken, when he's specifically saying that I am taken, don't flirt with me. And if they still do that, if they still flirt or try to touch him sexually, it's a sign that they're sluts. They are whores. That they don't care if you're taken or not. They care about sex. Pretty sure they get STDs. AJ is one in a million. I tell him every single time, I'm so lucky to have him. Because it's true. I'm always lucky to have this man in my life. Because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him existing. There's basically no fucking way I would be able to live if he never existed. If he'd never shown up in my life and I've gotten to overdosed few 3 to 4 months ago, I would have been dead. And I doubt I'll ever get out of this bed. But I don't want my parents to know something's wrong. I hide my pain from them so many times. I fake being happy. When I'm upset or depressed, I end up faking being happy around my customers because they can't know what's going on. Because it's my job to help them get what they need and go home. To use the items that they got or to show their loved one that what they got and try it together. I don't want them to be bothered with my problems because I've dealt with my own problems alone for so long. When I need help with something from him, he shuts me out. He does not do anything. He just ignores me. But when some minor thing, like a guy talking to me and is a friend and is just hugging, he goes off. He goes apeshit for no reason. I don't understand. But when a female is talking to him, like, and she's single, that's a great concern that I have to let her know who I am and to not start flirting with him because I will fuck her up because I don't like women flirting with my man. But when I try to tell his so-called female friends that are single who I am to him, he gets upset and defensive for no reason. And then when I try to go on the defensive, he still yells at me. I'm always yelled at for no reason. So, this is just me going over how I feel about AJ and now after everything he keeps doing to me, but we still manage to love each other in the end. I love him. No doubt about it. I love him. Even my cat, you know how animals sense pain from somebody and is wanting to comfort their owner? My cat doesn't do that. He only cares about food and shit. It only happens to certain animals. But for me, he probably knows deep down I need to be alone to recuperate, to recover, to calm down a little bit. And he gets the love in return because I still love my cat. I still love AJ. I love everybody. I love my friends, my family. I just don't know what else to do to prove it. I sacrifice my time a day for people. Even when I'm sick, I still give my time. Even when I didn't do anything wrong, I still end up apologizing for it. I always end up apologizing for things I never actually did. I guess I'll end the live stream slash video now and maybe do more later or maybe tomorrow, depending on what's happening, because I may never get out of this bed today or for the rest of this week. I may be bedridden and my voice sounds like it's going away. I don't know. I still been fighting off a cold that everybody's been having and I've been surrounded with. Surprised I haven't gotten sick yet, but I guess it's just me waiting for my immune system just to lose its guard and everything. But yeah, I'll do a next one for an update later on if whenever I can. Bye.